Okay, quick FYI before this video starts. Sorry if the video looks a little stretched. I couldn't do this game the injustice of having those black bars at the bottom and top. So if it looks a little stretched, that's why. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're replaying the Henry Stickmin Collection. Oh my goodness, honestly, I've been waiting for this for so long, and I completely forgot that it existed. As of recording, it is currently 10 days after its release, August 7th, but now I can finally play it. Now, I love the Henry Stickmin games. They're one of the masterpieces of this world. And I've played like every single one, except for completing the mission, which is new in this. So I'm really excited for that. But the thing I'm most excited for is sharing my big brain of the Henry Stickmin games. So we're gonna get started now. Starting with Breaking the Bank. Play. Oh, Henry. So we're wrecking the ball of the skies. Okay. I forgot to mention actually. Okay, so we have the fails, achievements, and bios. Check the bios. Yeah, okay. To unlock a bio, right click a character when you see them. Oh, okay, so Henry Stickmin. He's short on cash, so it's time to get some, not to be confused with Henry Stickman. Oh, wait. I'm gonna try to complete a game. Complete as in get all the fails, get all the achievements, get all the bios. So we're just gonna go up here, and I already know the answer here, but we're just gonna do everything else. Let's shovel. Gas main. Also, I forgot, yes, I know that achievement. I think it's called achievements in this game, yeah. Trip can have that going all day. Alright, never dig straight down, so that's it's a Fortnite reference, right? Yeah, okay. Explosives. No, Henry, that's a bomb. Henry, I know this is your first entry, but you gotta be more careful than that, man. Come on. Alright, teleporter. If you've played even like at least 2 Henry Stickmin games, this can't go well. No. It's emergent technology, I'm sure it'll get better, right? Yeah. Teleporters never work. Laser. Yo, I did. Henry! Open sesame. Somebody tell Henry, just get away from everything. Wrecking ball, ramping up and up. Hey! Oh, by the way. No construction! Okay, bye-bye. Pentafail, get all Breaking the Bank fails. There's no construction schedule for this today. Really? There is? I never knew. The skies. This is the one that succeeds. Also, I'm gonna try to focus on getting bios.
I think we should throw it in the back, just to be safe. You ever wonder why there's a bank out here?
Well, I think it's supposed to be like more of a vault, you know? Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah!
Freeze! Don't move!
Story begins. Complete breaking the bank. Okay, got every one of these. We're gonna rate these bios, alright. Henry Stickmin. We're gonna rate this, but why not? He's short on cash, so it's time to get some. Not to be confused with Henry Stickmin. Chad Hansen. Fresh out of college. Guarding a bank sounds awesome. Unfortunately, this job happens to be in the middle of nowhere. Philly Collin. Philly's been working as a guard at this bank vault for 5 years now. He loves the bad in his uniform. Ted McAdams, the driver of the bank truck. He and Winston have been partners for many years. Ted has always been the driver. Winston Davis. He always rides shotgun in the bank truck. He prefers looking at the scenery rather than focusing on the road. Alright, and that's all the bios for the bank. Now we move on to escaping the prison. So I'm probably gonna be making this into one episode, with bringing the bank and escaping the prison being one, and stealing the diamond, infiltrating the airship, seeing the complex, and completing the mission will all be their separate episodes. Completing the mission, I think I'll have to split into around 3 parts maybe, because on the website, I'll put it up on the screen right now, it says it's 3 times larger than all the other games, so I'm really excited for that. As you can see, from breaking the bank, if you see all these, it's a big step for escaping the prison. There's 18 fails, 9 achievements, and 38 more 38 bios. So let's get started. Whoa.
Oh, you. You're free to go. Not really, but you've got a package. Don't get your hopes up. We've already checked it for anything useful, haven't we, Dave? What? Yeah, of course I checked it. I mean, if I didn't check it, I'd lose my job, and I don't want to lose my job. See you around. Free to go.
Alright, now I already know all the fails here, so we're gonna start with those. Alright, we're gonna start with the file. I love this fail mostly because it shows Henry's a big idiot. For your leap. Then we go with the energy drink, which doesn't look like some sort of sports drink. Why would you say that? So what amounts of drugs were in that? Just saying. I have to censor that. I don't know if YouTube will kill me for that. Can I click his bio right there, by the way? That's stupid. I do have to click that for an achievement. I already tried recording this, but my recording kind of froze halfway through playing Escape the Prison, so that's why I'm kind of knowing everything over here. Energy. Side effects include nausea, headaches, rapid heart rate, and possibilities of stroke and or heart attack. Well, that's good to know. Alright. Retry. Teleporter. Ooh, this is gonna work well for Henry, isn't it? Oh, yeah, sorry. Right now, rocket launch. Way to aim, buddy. Also, that rocket looks very different. I'll leave the original game in the description. Actually, I'll leave the original Flash games in the description and the Henry Stickmin Collection on Steam. But that rocket is different in the original than the remake. Is it a remake or a remastered? Wait. Difference between remake and remaster. A remake is created and upgraded and better, and it says upgraded visual. A remake is ran from the ground up. Now reboot was a bit, so okay. Why does this have 3 pictures of Nathan Drake and Uncharted? I mean, Uncharted's a good game. Thanks for PlayStation making the play at home and making Uncharted free. That was really good. I like that a lot. But, so is this a remake or a remaster? I don't know, and frankly, I couldn't care less because it's still amazing. Well, now we're down to the split paths, except for the cell phone. Which I'll leave to the end since that's amazing. But we're gonna go with the file, because yes, it's the first one. Already did the window, so cell door it is. FYI, if you see me fail a lot, it's not because I'm bad. It's because I need to get all the fails. Also, that is wrong on so many levels right there. Because you can see, most of that door. I'll try and show it, but he cuts the middle of the door, and suddenly, like, it's big enough for him to, like, the entire bar is gone, basically. We're gonna go with belt-up grenades.
Yo, check yourself!
Oh, well, that sucks. I don't even know what to say about that. Honestly, same game. Alright. If you hear me being quiet, it's because cutscenes are playing and I don't want to interrupt those.
Nay. Shut up, janitor. You don't count. Now, the next one on you.
I tried to click donut there, but it didn't work, so I have to go again. I'm just gonna try and get all the achievements in one run through. Next video and stealing the diamond, I'm probably not gonna do that.
Shut up, janitor. You don't count. Now, the next
Because I need donut. I didn't get all the donuts. No, I only got 2. Whatever, that should be good enough. Also, that chair is red, but this is pink. Unless it's like lighting, which could be the case. Also, Henry's enough strength to bust it open. I respect him. I'm gonna go off the rope. I want to see all these fails remade. This is made by a different program. I'll just call it a remake. Yeah. Well, come on. This seems awfully familiar. Yes, it does. Okay, the only problem I have with this is because he pulls a string here, right? But everything ejects. But how does that backpack even have a string in the first place? Well, okay, so if you've ever owned a backpack before, okay, who am I kidding? If you have, okay, no backpack has a string where it, like, ejects everything. I don't know how backpacks work. Alright, wait, did I miss any fails? Over here I did. Need to get all the fails. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, there's another guard coming. I'm really helpful, by the way. Alright, jetpack. Okay, so that was too quick, but in editing I'm gonna probably freeze frame that and then do that.
You're back.
Takes many hours of jetpack training before you're able to operate one, but I'll probably read that in post, so yeah, it's probably gonna happen right now. Yeah, future me, that's your cue. Wow, that was the lamest things I've ever seen. The animators have gotten really lazy or something. I mean, honestly, that was probably the dumbest fail I've ever seen in this entire game. So anyway, what do you think about the game so far? Enjoying it? It's taking quite a while as I'm typing this and it's yet to be completed. I doubt you'll be able to read this word down unless you figure out a way to pause or do some other sneaky thing. Lame! Here it now, finally to the one that succeeds. Oh yeah, achievement. Now we're back here, so now we're gonna go with drill. I want to save the cell phone to last since that's my favorite ending. I don't care what your opinion is, it's my opinion, and my opinion is correct in my eyes. Capacitator. Capacitator. Gabe approved Gabe. You'll walk through walls by Gadget Gabe 2009. Just move the blue slider to the right and you'll become as opaque, I mean see-through for all you uneducated folks, as you want. Not only that, but the more opaque you get, the easier it will be for you to pass through solid objects with 2 exclamation marks so you know it's important. Also, I'm gonna get all the bios here. I didn't get that bio. I think the game's lagging. I didn't get most of those bios. Oops, whatever, I'll do this again. Wait, I'm right-clicking. I think my game's lagging slightly. Cause I'm trying to click him, but it's not registering. It's probably because I'm recording. Wait, I'm trying to click the donut. Okay, well, I got the skeleton. Whatever. I'm gonna go with crowbar now.
Whoa.
Oh, bios, I forgot. I'm so skilled at this game. Oh, dang it. Try dodging the bullets, noob. Oh, it sounds like a toxic Bedwars player. Except, actually no, it's more like COD, CSGO, something. I don't know. But, yeah. Don't worry, I hear prison dentists are great. Wait, prison of dentists? I don't know, I've never been to prison. That's not something to brag about. Don't say you've been to, that's not something that, yeah. I do not condone you bragging about going to prison. Also, new bio. Low brawl reference. Lamau. Low brawl reference. Where's the Smash logo? I would ask if I get copyrighted, but Nintendo shut down its creators program, so I can't get copyrighted. Retry. And now this one's just really fun. It's definitely interesting. It's always a good idea to watch where you're going, especially if you're running from the cops. It is a very good idea. Thank you for that. Now you just go here and you matrix this. I'm probably gonna fail this just because I want these bios and also for the fail. Come on, you're so close. I know. I was clicking so hard as you could hear. Dang. That sucks. Minecraft has taught me butterfly clicking. I did it. Let's go. I can get these bios right now. Also, that's updated. I've never seen that animation where it like throws it back. It's always just been like that in one consecutive loop. You can go check that out in the original game. Hashtag like, sub, comment, just hit that notification bell. But yeah, if you want to see the differences, yeah, you can go play the original in the description. Badass bust out. Alright, now one more, the cell phone. Okay, one question. Where the hell is Phoenix Wright? There's Apollo Justice, I know that reference, but where's Phoenix Wright? And also, Apollo Justice's first trial was after Phoenix's disarmament. So what universe are we living in? It's attorney spoilers, by the way.
We spotted a bag on the side of the road. We got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there.
Objection!
So, the
The only
defendant
reason I
fell
love
into
this
that
ending.
bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious? Is it really that obvious? I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence already.
Alright. Now I would go off Henry Stickmin tradition and present the mysterious device, but I gotta stick with the Ace Attorney tradition, so... Attorney's badge. Type other. One of my possessions. It's my all-important badge. It shows that I am a defense attorney. Present!
Take that!
What is this?
It's evidence.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
Guilty. What kind of third-rate lawyer did you hire? Okay, game. Don't even get me started. But before we can present the disguising bag, which is the correct answer, let's read all these. So I already read this. Disguising bag. Type other. Found at the dusty road. The bag the defendant used to sneak into the bank. The knot is tied on the outside of the bag. Floor plans to bank. Type diagram. Received from the detective. A diagram of the bank and its surroundings. It better be from Detective Gumshoe while I'm writing. Mysterious device. Type unknown. Found near Southern Wall. The device whose use is unknown. Security footage. Type diagram. Received from security guard. Security footage of the night of the intrusion shows the defendant leaving his disguise and setting off the alarm. I don't know if that typo is intentional. It may have been in the original game. It looks so wrong though. It has to be intentional, right? I don't know. Doctor's analysis. Type letter. Received from the detective. Again, it better be Detective Gumshoe. Doctor's examination of the defendant done after arrest. Defendant suffered many bruises and cuts. Alright, we're gonna present the disguising bag. Take that! And I had the splash bubble, by the way.
is that the bag the defendant hid in?
Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then... how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
But then, how did he do it?
It's simple. He didn't. What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness! As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others.
But why would he do that?
Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There were millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now. You guys can't be happening to me!
Is that's what you call a breakdown?
That certainly
Wow.
was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
Not guilty. I'm gonna try and get all the bios here. It's really hard though. Yes! I got all the bios! Oh my goodness, that's so lucky. Lawyered Up, also known as the Lame Ending in the original, which I hate that name because Phoenix Wright is amazing. Okay, can we just like look at this? So Henry is chasing this bank truck, which is really smart because assuming we're using the same laws in the Ace Attorney universe, then double jeopardy applies here, so basically he can't get arrested for the same crime. That's so smart. Good job, Henry. He's a smart boy. If Ace Attorney 7 ever does come around, I do want to make an LP of it. If I can. I mean, if it's released for like the PS... because I don't have any like capture cards or anything, so I don't think I can. I might make an LP of it. If I can't, then whatever, it's Ace Attorney, so whatever. But yeah, that's all the endings of Escaping the Prison. And do not want... okay, yeah, I still have to do that. But I am missing one achievement for escaping the prison do not want. And I think I can go back here and get this donut. I'll probably end this episode after this. Stealing the diamond's gonna come after this, so
No. Shut
I'm gonna have to worry about that.
Now an extra one on you.
Okay, donut want or do you? Okay, cool. I got every achievement and bring the egg and escaping the prison. Pick up some menu. I also got all the bios. Let's go. Slow to get bios, but I really want to read them all, so we're gonna read them all. Alright. Henry Stickmin, arrested for the attempted burglary of the bank, he now sits in Red Mesa Penitentiary. Penitentiary. Whatever. Rupert Price. He's been in the force for nearly 8 years. He joined the police academy right out of high school. Nice. Dave Pampa. He's new to the force and eager to do a good job. Nice job, Dave. Harold Ronson. He works as a prison janitor, but he also enjoys doing the maintenance work. Okay. Blade Knife Man McGee. Serving multiple life sentences for multiple counts of murder, he gave himself the nickname Knife Man. Cool. Just kidding, not cool. Murder's not fun. Don't murder, kids. Kev Portley. He only became a cop because he knows cops eat donuts and he loves donuts. You won't catch him doing much police work. Stump Blump. He's beat up a loud child because of his name, for obvious reasons. Ryan Goldman. Red Pesa's Penitentiary Employee of the Month for the month of June. Carlos Burt. He works a desk job at the prison. He prefers it over going to the dangerous field. Straight Shooter. Legally changed his name to Straight Shooter. He spits hot fire and raps mad lyrics. Respect. Jen Byrne. One of the administrators of the prison. She keeps it running in decent condition. John Farn. A rookie to the team. This is the first meeting he's ever attended. John Gritz. Just got up back from breaking up a fight with 2 inmates. It didn't go so well. That sucks, man. John Sashwatsawi. He joined the police force for action, but they stuck him behind a desk. Man. John Bartley. Failed out of firearms training 3 times. He's technically not allowed to use his weapon outside of the shooting range. That sucks, man. Captain Jeffrey Custard. 3 years ago, a janitor threw out his lunch. He's held a grudge against janitors ever since. John S. Nugan. He's been quickly moving up the ranks. Just needs to pass that marksman exam. Captain Roland Canterbury. The man in charge of all officer trainers at Red Mesa. Known to be very strict. Unknown. Hendrix. Always sleeping on the job. Nobody knows his first name. Pete Sound. Notorious for taking food that isn't his from the employee fridge. Sally Q. She often gets confused with someone else. Just strange because she doesn't even have red hair. Gary Gray. Constantly put in evidence duty. His least favorite job. Ungus Bungus. Had a harsh fate many years ago. Felix White. Oh, they changed his name, I'm guessing for copyright reasons? Oh, the city's most prominent defense attorney. He works hard to ensure innocent people are not put away. Herbert Brown, one of the city judges, is very difficult to tell apart from the other judges in the city. Vladimir von Brun, who's that supposed to reference? Nemesis to Mr. White. He's pretty cocky in his ability to put criminals away. This often becomes his downfall. Winston Davis. He's been deposed due to his involvement in the bank's break-in. Either way, he won't be going back to his old job anytime soon. Chuck Sandage. He works at Sandwich City and enjoys his free sandwich for lunch every day. Juno Grumter. He received jury duty 27 times this year. This can make even the most cheery man cynical. Dane Slidge. Hailing from a foreign country, this is his first time in a big city. Steve Stevens. Grinds away in his office job daily. He dreams of owning a pizza shop. Bert Slim. He's been on the force for 6 years now, and yet there are still days that surprise him. Tom Harley. He takes his job very seriously. Never seems to take those sunglasses off. Captain Ed Roberts. The chief of police here at Red Mesa. He runs a tight ship and expects the best from all his cadets. Timothy Pug. Fairly new to the force. Does not handle pressure very well. Michael Benz. Joined the force at the same time as his best friend. He's the clean-shaven one. He's his best friend. Sean, this is his first day back from a nice vacation. You ruined it. Matthew Flexer. He joined the force at the same time as his best friend. He has a goatee. Okay. Well, that's all the bios. Yeah, well, next time we're gonna go to Stealing the Diamond. That's for next time. So, ooh, 40 fails? Damn. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit like and sub. And also, yeah, okay, bye. And also, I love Henry Stickmin. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet. This is an outro, I guess. Okay, bye.